What New Year's resolutions did you make to work less? How are you going to create work-life balance for yourself this year? Here's the thing that I want you to remember about work. It should be something you do that easily pays your bills. It may help you have more impact, and there's an added bonus if you love what you do. You're not here to work all the time. You're not going to look back on your life and ever think, I wish I worked more. But you can always look back at any time in your life and wish you played more. That's where this work-life balance comes in. Most high performers have a toxic relationship with their work that goes beyond time management skills, daily habits, and setting healthy boundaries. Hi, I'm Lisa, and as a spiritual medium and energy strategist, I have spent decades helping my clients create their work-life balance while still moving up the corporate ladder and adding more zeros to their income. One of my clients took a high-level position and continues to get raises and promotions without even trying. How did I help her? We did the inner work by addressing why she didn't feel worthy or enough and how that showed up at work. We also created work-life balance, and it was the combination that got her to where she's at today. I can talk about creating work-life balance all day long, but I'm going to share my top 3 hacks to create work-life balance with you. Ready? Here they are. 1. Create a work schedule and stick to it. How many hours are you paid to work? Seriously, there's almost always a gap in what you're supposed to work and how many hours you actually work. Work the hours you're supposed to and stop working. Overworking has a cost to you. I know your plate is overfull, and if you keep overworking, they will keep giving you more work to do. Why? Because you get it done, even if you complain about it. Thinking about working is working. Don't think about work outside of work hours. I had a client recently who was thinking about work while she was getting for work in the morning, what she had to do, solving problems, etc. Don't. This is your time to set intentions for the day, to balance and align your energy so you're working your best. If you work during your time to get ready for the day, you start your day running, and it's hard to stop that energy. Only work during your work hours. If you get an idea, jot it down, and then deal with it during work hours. Work only during your work hours. I'm not going to lie, it's going to feel awkward at first. You overwork to prove something to someone from a long time ago. But once you stop overworking, you'll resent it when you do, and you'll want to stop. That's where you want to be. Number 2, make self-care a priority. You have to recharge your body just like you do your cell phone. You're not a machine. When you make self-care a priority, you feel better. You get sick less often, you have less energies, and you're more present. You have more energy, you're more productive, and you're overall happier. I had a client just start making her own self-care a priority. She physically had to after a medical issue arose. She started to hold firm boundaries to her work hours, and she even included a lunch with friends in her self-care. She looked amazing on our last call. Amazing. She beamed with joy when I told her. When you take care of yourself, it shows. You radiate a different energy, one that's night and day different from just trying to get through the day. Self-care to recharge only includes activities that give you energy back. Hair and nails don't count if you're on your phone, working, and not actively recharging. Think about adding activities into your day, like getting enough sleep at night, exercising, taking 30 minutes to actually eat your lunch in the middle of your workday, and reflect on your schedule the rest of the day. Eating all of your meals so you don't snack on junk, getting a massage and facial once a month, exercising, taking 5 minutes after something stressful happens to be, and more. What self-care will you add to your schedule to recharge? What daily habits can you create with your sleeping and eating? Let me know what you're going to add to your self-care in the comments below. And the third thing, schedule joy into your calendar. This is always a hard one. When I first talk with a high performer, what do you do that brings you joy? Not others. You? I usually get a blank look, and if I ask this in a group call, everyone is giving me a blank look back. Why is this such a hard question? Because you're a doer. You do for others, often to the point of exhaustion for you. This means that you make plans with friends and you cancel because you're too tired. Typically, you don't have enough energy to do things that bring you joy. You may not even have the energy to think about it, or it's so foreign because you're a people pleaser and you're used to pleasing others. This has to stop. Think about things you've done that you enjoyed, that were fun. Is it dancing, gathering with friends, scheduling a special trip, a spa day? What is it for you? Now put that on your calendar. Taking this to the next level for my high performers looks like not scheduling one whole day on the weekend. This means no laundry, no errands, no activity of any kind is planned. You wake up that day, check in with yourself, and decide what you want to do. What will bring you joy today, and you do it. I'll never forget when I introduced this to my clients at a live event. They were so mad. I personally found it very interesting. Then I introduced this at another live event I was working at the following month, and they were just as mad. Why? We are so used to being scheduled and doing what we have to do, not what we want to do. It is time to make joy an intentional part of your life again. It seems awkward, but you'll thank me for it later. All of my clients have, even the ones that got really mad at the live events. Joy is what's missing and is an integral element to the work-life balance. What do you think? What are your big takeaways from this video? If you like this video, let me know by liking it, and I invite you to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video released. For the next videos to watch, I recommend 8 easy time hacks to have more energy and live your dreams. Here's how. Remember, work-life balance is very possible. I like to call myself a balanced high performer, and my clients are well on their way to becoming balanced high performers. Make yourself a priority by putting your work schedule on your calendar, making self-care a priority, and schedule joy onto your calendar at least once a week. Love your life every single day. It's also very possible.